AFC Pro Bowl practice here at St. Thomas Aquinas High School is now complete. And look who has joined us right here on the set. Two-time Pro Bowler. Number 21. Yeah, only two. I don't know how that's possible. Nnamdi Asomugha from the Oakland Raiders. Good to see you, Nnamdi.
How's it going?
I'm fantastic. I'm doing fine. And you are, do you know this man, I don't, other than NFL Network, which is my favorite channel.
Right.
My favorite TV shows is Friday Night Lights.
Uh-huh.
I watch Friday Night Lights. And who appears on Friday Night Lights, not playing himself, but playing a police officer?
Yeah.
Nnamdi Asomugha. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I hit the TiVo, I rewound it. That was you.
Yes.
Is this part of your acting career? That
music videos? Any given Sunday? I'm trying to, you know.
Yeah, but there's a difference. We did everything after.
Yes. Oh, okay.
So I'm truly living vicariously through you right now. A 21 on the corner, Rich. First of all, that's a man after my own heart,
right.
And one of the best in the business.
And he's a very good actor. You did a great job.
Appreciate it.
You're very
Appreciate
good.
it.
This is the sort of thing that you want to pursue?
Yeah, I love it. It was, you know, I did it growing up. Not on TV or anything, but in school and stuff like that. So it was,
you've been acting well the last several years in Oakland, like you want to be there too.
Oh boy, you shooting at me? That was too easy. I know. Yeah, it was a setup. It was a home run. That's okay.
But tell me, how is it to be playing for the Oakland Raiders in this time?
It's tough. You want to win games,
right?
You know that's tough, and 7 straight years of losing isn't fun for anyone. So you're watching playoffs and Super Bowl, and you know you're happy for guys, but at the same time you're like, when am I going to get my?
I mean, you the magna cum laude, you the highest paid guy. Do you walk in there and say, "Come on, hell, come on"? I mean, give me some help.
I've definitely done it.
Okay.
I've definitely done it, but you know, this is a team where the players we can speak up as much as we want, but look, there's people in charge, and that's how the show is going to be.
But put a finger on it. Put a finger on what is the situation. Why are you not winning? You do believe you have talent. What is the situation?
Well, we definitely had a talent. You know, it goes to us being a little bit more disciplined when we get on the field. You know, there's a lot of penalties, a lot of errors that we shouldn't be making. You know, I don't know how that comes into play, but the talent is there. We just can't put it together.
Well, I'll ask the question. Is Jamarcus the guy? Is Jamarcus Russell the quarterback?
I think he can be the guy. I think that you know, right now, I don't think that he was ready for what we went through last year. I think he needed to be a little more prepared going into each game, going into the season. And I think he has that opportunity this offseason. It's got to be big for him. He knows that too. It's got to be big for him because he has to understand that we're going to go as far as he takes us. He's a quarterback of the team. So, you know.
A couple things you said here that's going their way. You said you guys are having issues with discipline on the field. Now, to some degree, that should fall in the players' hands to, hey, let's focus in and not make mistakes.
Sure, absolutely.
Now, you also said you think Jamarcus Russell can be the guy. How much of Jamarcus Russell not being ready falls on Jamarcus Russell, and how much of it falls on the coaching not getting him ready? And I know that's a tough question and a tough spot, but I need an answer.
It is tough, but look, we've all played the game. You know, you can have all the intangibles, but unless you put in the work yourself, you're not going to. Look, I came in the league as a safety.
Right.
You know, and then had to move to a man corner. You know, you have
I like
to.
the way you said that.
You have to. Yeah.
That's what slipped at me.
Right. But you gotta mentally, you gotta do it yourself. A lot of it is going to be on you, and I think he's getting to the level where he realizes that. It was tough for him last year. It wasn't easy going into games being booed by your own people. That's tough.
What about the head coach? Is there uncertainty about it? Because I don't know if that's the whole question. Is that,
you know, I think he's back. They're probably still going over stuff, but if he is the guy, you know, me just like the other players, you would like to hear that and know that.
You want him back?
Yeah.
You want to be?
Absolutely, because look, the players that we have on this team, we need that consistency. We need that continuity from the guys around. We can't keep starting over and over.
Yeah.
That's tough. 5 coaches, 7 years. You know, that's tough.
You had some quality W's this year, too. I mean, you had some quality wins in Pittsburgh in December.
That's why we know that there's a sign that we can get it done, because we beat those good teams. Yes, we lost to teams that didn't have great records, but we beat those playoff teams. And if you can't put that together after an off season of work, and then we'll have to go back to the table.
Who you like in the Super Bowl?
I'm going with the Colts.
Why?
AFC. I'm rooting for the AFC. I had the Jets beating the Colts, actually, surprisingly. And when the Colts beat them, I said, I think they're on a roll right now. I think they'll get it done.
I got one great question for you, and I want you to answer it to me honestly.
And that's what I do.
You're a corner?
Yes.
Of all corners.
Okay.
A man corner. But before someone says something and rudely interrupt us because we have a fraternity.
Yeah, and he's getting ready to.
Yeah, that's why I'm just. Yeah.
Oh, don't try to put it on me.
How would you dominate the guy on the other side of you?
This guy, or you're talking about any guy?
The one to your left. The one to your left.
Oh, come on.
You know, this
The one who built his career on this field.
Yeah, because he just urged some kid to yell something crazy like he won.
I asked the kid, could he
and it
be
was very
talking to you.
disrespectful.
We're talking.
It was very disrespectful, Deion.
Very
And you and I, we understood that.
A kid.
A kid.
a high school player
Men.
over there.
He was 14 years old,
Yeah, talking
and he
to
was
a man.
get on the field and run one-on-ones.
Right.
That was disappointing.
So that's what I'm saying. How would you dominate this man?
Oh, well, the first thing I would do is I'd intimidate him.
Stand up. And
The first thing I'd do is I'd
Mike, can you
intimidate
stand
him.
up for a second?
Because
Camera side, yeah.
What I'd like
You're
to
just as
first of all,
big.
no, it's not just as big. You can see that I'm towering over him.
That's it.
His chest might, but I get in chest.
Yeah, that's it.
Ask Chad. Chad was here a second ago. I'll get in your chest, and Mike knows that.
Yeah, but now,
Mike, I'll
Mike,
run with you everywhere.
this is about him. This is not about
okay,
you.
But I'm just telling him as says he gets in chest.
I will not play off coverage on you,
But
Mike.
my stance is down
It is
here.
low. It is low. I know
It's
that.
down
I know
here.
that, but
I give you no chance to get in.
But I get lower. See, you know what I do?
No. Over there.
Okay,
You know what I do?
I'm lining up.
Because I'm all legs.
Yeah.
I get a base.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why? Why base?
I have to get base because
I like wide.
if I'm in here,
I like wide.
it's
Right.
too much. I got to get in here, so I'm stuck in here.
Okay.
Now, as you get low,
I'm here. Hey,
I
I'm
get
here.
low.
That's it.
Okay. The
And
lower
now-
man wins.
Now let's talk about this. a
Okay,
little.
that's
Right here in
okay.
this spot. Let's
Yes.
talk, because I'm gonna tell you how I was studying.
I could live here
I
right
would
here.
see that wide base.
Yes.
And I'm going to make you bring these feet back
You cannot.
together.
Nope.
Now,
You
two
can't do
things.
it.
Two
Okay.
things I'm
Mike.
going to do. I'm going to choose through with that wide base. You're going to go back. I'm going to go half.
Mike, he's strong.
I'm going to go.
He's strong.
Okay.
I'm going to go half and make you turn. Wide base. I'm not going to be Chad or these other guys who go around.
Yes, you're
You
going to
see,
try to come through me.
I'm going to deliver, buddy,
But I have,
not just
I have,
extend,
I have
not take.
length. I have length.
Yeah, you do got
Put
good
your,
length.
hold
I
on,
have
put your
length.
hand on his
But
forehead.
he's not going to see
Now
this.
put your hand.
This part is not going to touch. This part not going to touch. Huh? And I'm going to try to get him on the snap. I'm going to get him on the snap.
Because I listen to you and I watch what you do. If Michael was way down low, but if he's up higher, it's a run play.
It's a run play.
Yeah.
That was a
that right?
pass.
Yeah.
That was a pass.
Yeah,
When he
I'm
gets
down
there
with
like
that.
that, oh, that's a pass.
Yeah. And I'll get down sometimes on the run just to come up and hit you in the mouth a little bit, just to fool you every now and then. But he is one of the best in the game. I enjoy studying, and Tommy and I talk about it all the time, and we're just joking with Reeves, just seeing the game, seeing the guys and the different techniques. The game is so great if you really study the game and don't just
Absolutely.
look
And he
at
does
it.
it.
It really
That's why
is.
he's
And
here.
you appreciate cornerbacks like, like Darrell Reeves, who talks the game from the mind and not from the feet.
But he's
absolutely
also a guy that we don't worry about when the game is over because he's a constant professional,
Right.
on and off
Good
the
man.
field.
Good to see you. Good to see you,
Appreciate it, guys.
Nnamdi
Come on, buddy.
Asomugha, who did the primetime dance on the way
And he
in.
nailed it.
I nailed it.
And he nailed
Me
it.
and my
Can you
brother
still
had
do it?
that
If I
dance.
see
Can
you
you
on
do
the
it?
corner
Can you
in
do
this
this?
21, I know something.
Come on, let's see both of it. Let's see both of it. Take us out. To play us out. And we're doing it live.
Yeah. Put them, you got to put them shoulders up. Oh! There you go.